Hello students, good morning. Yes, we have completed the chapter amines and also hello alkanes and hello arenes. Okay, and today we are starting with one of the new chapters of organic chemistry, that is alcohols, phenols and ethers. Okay, if I talk about the weightage of this chapter, it carries totally 7 marks. That is question number 15 from part B. Okay, question number 15, that is 2 mark 1 question, and question number 33, that is 5 mark 1 question. So totally it is 7 marks. See, whatever I am telling the weightage, that is according to the PU board. But this year, due to this corona, I don't know what how much syllabus they are going to cut or what is the weightage of the chapters they are going to reduce. We are not yet known about that. So when we receive the official notification regarding that syllabus cut, we will inform you. But till then, I'll tell about the previous weightage. So total weightage of this is 7 marks. 2 mark 1 question, that is question number 15, and question number 33 will be asked based on the chapter. Got it? Okay. Now we'll start with the chapter alcohols, phenols and ethers. See, why they have clubbed together all these different compounds: alcohol, phenols, ether. Yes, in the first PUC, you have studied what is the general formula of the alcohol? ROH. What is the general formula of the phenol? Aromatic ring, OH. What is the general formula of the ether? That is ROR. See, if you look at all of these three, what is common here, student? All these contains oxygen in the functional group. Therefore, we are studying all these compounds together in a single chapter. That is alcohols, phenols and ethers. Okay? Yes. We'll take one by one. Alcohols will take first and complete its study: preparation, physical properties, chemical properties, and then phenols and then ethers. Got it? Okay. Then we'll discuss about the alcohols. What are alcohols? How they are obtained, students? See, hydrocarbon will be there. If you replace hydrogen atom of the hydrocarbon, we will get different new products. Sorry. Okay, which are having different properties and different applications. Okay, in the same way here, I am taking simple hydrocarbon, that is methane. What I do, I replace one of the hydrogen atom with a hydroxyl group. What is hydroxyl group? OH is called as hydroxyl group. Okay, this has become what now? Methanol. Methanol has entirely different properties than that of the methane. Likewise, we will get the alcohols. Then what are alcohols, students? Alcohols are the organic compounds which are obtained by replacing the hydrogen atoms of the hydrocarbons with the hydroxyl group. The hydrogen atoms of the hydrocarbons with the hydroxyl group. Okay, and one more point I'll clear you. See, 2 OH groups cannot be attached to a single carbon atom. Please clear this point, students. Okay, 2 OH. In a molecule, 2 OH groups can be there, but they both cannot attach to the single carbon atom. See, like this compound we can find. Okay, like this. There may be 1 OH group, 2 OH groups, or more than 2 OH groups, polyhydric alcohols, what we call. There may be number of OH groups, but remember, no 2 OH groups can attach to a single carbon atom, because that carbon atom is not stable if 2 OH groups are attached to that. Remember. Okay. Now, alcohols. Okay, as soon as we hear the word alcohols, what comes in our mind? That is what some of the people will consume, okay, as a addictory drug, which leads to the addiction, alcohol, isn't it? But apart from this, alcohol has the wide application in the industry and also in the day-to-day life. For example, the spirit, what we call generally, it is used for the polishing of furnitures, isn't it? Okay, and also okay, I tell you an example. The cloth, which is made up of the cotton. That structure of cotton itself contains the hydroxyl groups. Hydroxyl group means what? OH groups, which are nothing but alcohols. Okay, if OH is attached to the alkyl group, those are called as alcohols. If OH is attached directly to the benzene ring, those are called as phenol. So generally now I am talking about the hydroxyl group. Okay, the cotton contains the hydroxyl group, and the papers what we use for the writing purpose and the newspaper what we use, those contains the OH groups. So hope you understood the importance of the hydroxyl group. Okay, you just can imagine the life without paper. Okay, there will not be availability of the newspapers, okay, and notebooks. This is okay, but currency notes are also made up of the paper which contains the hydroxyl group. Okay, newspapers and the currency notes, certificates and notebooks, these all are made up of the hydroxyl group. Got it? Okay, and imagine if there is no OH group at all. Okay, you wouldn't have get the beautiful magazines contains the beautiful pictures, isn't it? And we cannot imagine the life without the currency notes, isn't it? Okay, and this is the importance of hydroxyl group. You got it? Alcohol means not only the spirit and not only the ethanol is used as the addiction. Got it? See, apart from this, I told about the importance of alcohol in our day-to-day life, and alcohol is widely used in the industry as a solvent for the preparation of number of useful organic compounds. Got it? Okay, with this we'll go for the detailed study of the alcohols. Means in the alcohols what all I am covering. First we'll discuss about the definition of the alcohol, then classification of the alcohol, after that nomenclature of the alcohol, then its physical properties, chemical properties, and some of the industrially important compounds of alcohols. Got it? Okay. What are alcohols? Alcohols are the organic compounds which are obtained by replacing the hydrogen atom of the hydrocarbons by the OH group. Hydrogen atom of the aliphatic hydrocarbons by OH group. So you remember this. Okay. Students, we'll discuss about the classification of the alcohols. Okay. First, you write the side heading as alcohols and write its definition. The organic compounds which are obtained by replacing the hydrogen atom of the hydrocarbons by the OH group are called as alcohols. Okay. Then about its classification. Okay. Write as a classification. Okay. Better you write this chart because it will be easier to understand the classification. Okay. Yes. Alcohols are mainly classified in two categories. One is based on the number of OH groups. Okay. In a molecule, how many OH groups are present? Based on that, classification is done as monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols, trihydric alcohols, and polyhydric alcohols. Next classification is based on the hybridization of the carbon atom to which OH group is attached. Okay, based on the hybridization of the carbon atom to which OH group is attached. Okay, that yes, this This classification is the same way in which we have studied the haloalkanes and haloarenes. Carbon containing halogen atom on sp2 hybridized carbon atom, on sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Same here. Okay. Compounds containing OH group on sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and next compounds containing OH group on sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay. Compounds containing OH group on sp3 hybridized carbon atom are further classified as saturated, aliphatic, monohydric alcohols. It is a one, it is whole. Saturated, aliphatic, monohydric alcohols. And second one, these are further classified as primary alcohols, secondary alcohols, tertiary alcohols. Okay. And then allylic alcohols. And then benzylic alcohols. Okay. And then if that carbon atom containing OH group is sp2 hybridized, then those are vinylic alcohols. Yes, students, classification is very easy because in the same way we have studied the classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay. The only thing is you should know what is allylic group and what is benzylic group, what is vinylic group, isn't it? So if that is clear to you, you can easily understand the classification. Allylic group, benzylic group and vinylic group. Rest of the things you can understand very easily. See here, classification of alcohols based on the number of OH groups. Okay, those are classified as monohydric alcohols. Okay, now see, what are monohydric? What are monohydric alcohols, students? We can guess, isn't it? Mono means what? One. If the alcohols or the molecule contains only one OH group. Okay, these are the alcohols which contain only one OH group. Alcohols which contain one OH group. See, student, whenever we are writing the notes on the board, we will write like, yes, monohydric alcohols which contain one OH group. But when we ask it in a question, you should answer it properly. If I ask what are monohydric alcohols, you have to answer as the alcohols which contain one OH group are called as monohydric alcohols. Like this, you should be able to write the proper sentence, students. Why I am telling this? Okay, who have submitted the unit test answer paper to me, what mistake commonly you have done in the preparation of potassium dichromate? What the question is asked? Explain the preparation of potassium dichromate. Got it? It carries 3 marks there. See, you are writing the 3 reactions there. Okay. If you write only reaction without any name of the important reactant and important product, that will not be called as a reaction. That will be called as a simply collection of the alphabets and numericals, students. Remember. Got it? So whenever you are writing the reaction, you should either write the self-explanatory reaction or you can write the explanation in 2 sentences on the reaction. Above the reaction. Self-explanatory means there in the reaction itself you are writing name of the important reactant and name of the important product and what on the arrow mark what are the conditions are to be maintained. So remember, you can write it once again. Preparation of potassium dichromate. See, in the first step what happens? Oxidation. What ore we have taken, it is getting oxidized. That you have to write in a single sentence, students. Or else at least you can write name of the reactant and product. Remember, if you don't write the name of the reactant and product, from next time onwards, we are not going to give you any marks for that reaction. Because the same thing will be done in your board exam also. We will follow the same scheme of evaluation. So that you will get the practice of that. Got it? Okay. See here, what are monohydric alcohols? Alcohols containing one OH group. Example means what? CH3OH. Methanol. Example is what? Methanol, ethanol. Okay? Methanol. Okay, now what are dihydric alcohols? Yes, you will get now. Alcohols containing 2 OH groups are called as dihydric alcohols. Okay, I am just writing the example for dihydric alcohols. CH3, CH3. I told you 2 OH groups cannot be attached for a single carbon atom. Yes, 2 OH groups are attached to different carbon atoms. What is the name of this one? Ethylene. Common name it is glycol. Ethylene glycol is the common name, or else ethane 1,2-diol. Ethane 1,2-diol. Okay. What are trihydric phenols? What are trihydric alcohols? Alcohols containing 3 OH groups. Isn't it? Alcohols containing 3 OH groups. Remember, please. Okay, and only thing is what you should know, more than one OH group cannot be attached for a single carbon atom. Alcohols containing 3 OH groups are called as trihydric phenols. Example, CH3, CH, CH3, 1 OH, 2 OH, 3 OH. The name of this one is what? Propane. Lastly, I am not replacing here. Propane, 1, 2, 3, tri-ol. Secondary suffix of the alcohol is what? All. How many OH groups are there? 3. Therefore, propane 1, 2, 3, tri-ol is an example for what? Trihydric phenol. Okay. Next one. What is an example for polyhydric? What are polyhydric phenols? I am very sorry. What are polyhydric alcohols? The alcohols containing more than 3 OH groups are generally referred as polyhydric alcohols. The alcohols containing more than 3 OH groups. Okay. An example for polyhydric phenol, polyhydric alcohols I am writing here. 1 OH, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have to satisfy the valency H by writing H. Write it properly. CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and CH2. Okay. So what is the name of this one? Hexane. Hexane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexol. How many OH groups are there? 6. Therefore, hexol. Okay, or generally it is known as sorbitol. Remember, this is the structure of the sorbitol. Got it? This is regarding the classification based on the number of OH group. Monohydric, dihydric, trihydric and polyhydric alcohol, students. Okay. And one more thing, please to remember this. See, alcohol. What is the general formula of the alcohol, students? Remember, ROH is the general formula of the alcohol, where R is a alkyl group. Remember. Okay. And see how is the structure? If methyl alcohol structure I am writing, O is attached to the carbon atom, further it is attached to the hydrogen. You should remember this whenever you are writing the structure. See, CH2 on between carbon and oxygen I have shown the bonding, not between carbon and hydrogen, or not somewhere else I have shown. So CH2 OH, there is a bond between the carbon and oxygen. Okay. Yes, so in today's class, this much classification is enough. In the next class, we will discuss about the further classification of the alcohol, students. Okay. Yes, be thorough in the organic chemistry. Write the appropriate answer whenever it is asked. Okay. Whenever you are writing the reaction, okay, be careful in writing the name of the reactant, name of the important product and important conditions. Then only it carries the complete marks. Okay. Yes, thank you.